Yeah, and water. I mean, it takes a lot of water.
Ohioans love tomatoes. That's the idea, anyway, behind a new tomato festival held on August 21st at the Wilmington College farm on Fife Avenue. How many varieties of tomatoes do we have?
There's 76 varieties of tomatoes. Okay. There's roughly 800 plants out here.
How many pounds of tomatoes have you harvested so far?
So far we have harvested just right at 5,000 pounds. Most of them end up Father's Kitchen, community action, food pantries, churches. Basically is where we've hold all of them.
Festival organizers Phil Swindler and Monty Anderson encouraged local gardeners to submit their prize-winning tomatoes and provided samples of all the different types of tomatoes grown on site. Prizes were given for the best tasting and biggest tomatoes entered.
We grew all these tomatoes, first of all, for a selection, something that would be out of the ordinary. And we were telling people at the time that, you know, you've got these black tomatoes, you've got purple tomatoes, you've got red, you've got pink, you've got white, you've got green, yellow, you've got speckled, you've got all these tomatoes, saying, wouldn't it be cool to have something unique, something that no one else had? And then letting them know that there was going to be an event at the end of the season, that they could do something that their neighbor, and this was the big thing, everybody wants to do something that their neighbor isn't doing so that they can show it off. So we really talked about, you know, you'll have something no one else in the neighborhood will have, and then bring it because we're going to have this cool event.
The day before the event, a tasting committee assembled to taste and rate all 40-some entries that were submitted for the contest.
It had a little more flavor. I mean, like more depth, but it's just kind of one note, if that makes sense.
Swindler and Anderson also organized a 5K run, which started and ended at the college farm.
We're starting, aren't we? Did you?
Yeah, that one walked.
Where's the dog at first?
What those scars?
In the end, close to 100 people attended the festival, and many more tomatoes were tasted.
You know, we've got this great backdrop with all the plants, and people can come and see this stuff. So this year has been a tremendous success for a first year.